Hey guys, Jared James here, and I'm fresh off of coming back from Anaheim. Had my first good night's of sleep in a while last night. I had a great time seeing everybody. I was there for the NAR Conference, the National Association of Realtors, just meeting up with a lot of people, networking with a lot of people. And it's interesting, I posted on my Facebook the other day and I said, what was your one takeaway for anybody that went to Anaheim? What was your one takeaway? And I was expecting to hear a lot of different things about the different technological things they learned and those kinds of things. And we all know those things are really cool and they're helpful and they make you more efficient and everything else. And yet the one thing I kept hearing over and over again was the networking, the networking, the networking. And, to me it comes back to the old adage, right? It's not necessarily what you know, but it's who you know. And we all know that what you know is obviously important, but it does come down to who you know. It's amazing the contacts I make by going there. It's amazing the contacts that many of the realtors who went made when they got there. But it's kind of like, a lot of times I'll talk about with salespeople, the whole mayoral campaign, becoming the mayor. I like the way my buddy puts it. When he basically calls it shaking hands and kissing babies, Paul Kiger. And by the way, Paul, there you go. There was your shout out. You asked for a shout out and you got one, all right? So Paul Kiger talks about shaking hands and kissing babies, and yet it's so true. Networking. You want your business to grow. You want to get out there. Who did you meet? I made it my point when I was at this convention to get out every single night, every single day, get around as many people as I could. We had a particular YPN event, and I made it a point that I was going to meet as many people as I possibly could. So while so many of us are trying to stand back and wait for people to come up to us because we have this certain ego thing going on, how many of you are going out there just with that mayoral campaign, becoming almost like the mayor of your area and meeting everybody you can possibly meet without any ego thing or anything else going on? All right, remember, shaking hands, kissing babies. Love that line. All right, guys, so until next time, make sure, again, we're connected on Facebook, Twitter, these kind of things. Little quick tip, though, we all know it's about who you know. Get out there and get to know people. Remember that mayoral campaign. Let that stick in your head. Talk to you guys soon.